Welcome, how are we? Come on into my kitchen studio for day 4 of our Move More. 10 minutes of just moving a little bit more, no more than that. And you can do this as many times as you like, so you can do it for 10 minutes, 20 minutes or 30 minutes, or even an hour, you just keep doing it. So you can choose, you can just keep playing it on replay, or even go back and do some of the other days as well, so you make it just a nice little bit of a nice movement for the whole day. Welcome, come on into my kitchen studio, give me a thumbs up, let me know who you are. I always like to know who's looking at me and watching as we go. So that's all good. Pete, good morning, welcome, come on in, come join me. Melanie, hello, welcome, come on in, good stuff. So we'll just wait a couple of minutes for people to recognise that I'm here, and then I'll be sharing all of this around so that people can get up and move a little bit more. Yeah, and by all means, if you want to share it as well, you can share it around, share any of them around, just pass the word and get people moving just that little bit more, that's it. So that really does help with your sort of feel-good factor when you move a little bit more. It takes a while for that to kick in, but if you keep it consistent, that feel-good factor, that mental cognition really kicks into play. So, and it releases all those endorphins and serotonin, all the chemicals in your head to make you just feel that little bit better. So my aim is just for the next, well, I've got one more day left, but my aim is just to get you moving a little bit more. All right. Good morning, Lisa. Welcome. Come and join us. Nice to see you. Good. Okay. So today we're taking the pace down. I've done 3 days of sort of standing, you know, a little bit. We're going to take everything down and we're going to mobilise the joints. So it's more of a Pilates feel to this one. All right. I do teach Pilates. And this is just a little bit of an idea of the sort of things that we would do. This is our mobility type of movement, all right? Now, don't worry if you can't get your hands down onto the floor. It's all about flexibility, and you can improve that just by consistently doing an exercise, okay? So don't feel that if I'm in a position you think, oh, I can't do that, then don't worry. You just go down and do what you can, all right? Movement is what I'm aiming for. I'm just going to get some nice soft music going, and we're not working to the beat at all, so we're just going to get our mind-body connected. Just stay where you are and I'm going to start that music. So here we go. So let's take a nice deep breath in to start with. You just want your feet hip distance and just hold everything nice and strong through the middle. And breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out. One more, deep breath, and breathe out. Okay, we're going to do a roll down. I want your chin onto your chest, I want your shoulders forward and work through the spine. And then use that tummy muscle, brace it and roll back up. And just keep going all the way, arms up to the ceiling, and just lean slightly back. Okay, that was nice. Let's do that again. Open out that spine. Put your chin on your chest. And then roll up. Follow the arms all the way up to the ceiling. And then release and relax. Now I'm going to come to the end of my mat. If you don't have a mat, don't worry. You don't need it necessarily. If you're on a carpet, it's fine. So let's roll down. You want your feet a little bit wider now and roll down. Now, either get your hands onto the floor or hold onto your ankles. I want to bend your knees and then lengthen the legs out. So bend your knees, bring your bottom down and lengthen the legs out as much as you can. So really feel the stretch through the back of the legs. Brace through that tummy muscle. One more. Good. Okay, so let's hold the bottom down and then open your knees and then just sway side to side. So from side on, swaying, trying to open out the hips. Now if you can't get your hands on the mat, don't worry. Take them to here or come here. Just whatever you feel you can do, okay? Just a couple more. Okay, then walk your hands along the floor. Walk your hands along the floor. Put your knees down and push the body up. Good. Then turn your head round to the right, look at that foot, all the way round. And then go round the other way. And look forwards. Now brace your tummy muscle, push your bottom up towards the ceiling. And then push the weight on the legs. And now you want to pedal your feet, just ease the heels down, pedal those feet. And then release. Now bend your knees, walk your hands back and roll all the way up. Into that little mini back bend. Good, and release. We're going to do that little sequence again. So let's roll ourselves down. First of all, either hold on to your ankles or your shins or the floor and bring your bottom down and then take it up. Take it down, take it up. Now don't worry if you can't reach the floor. Don't worry if you can't lengthen out your legs. Doesn't matter, it all depends on your flexibility. Just trying to improve that. So hold it down this time. And then just use your elbows to open those knees and sway from one side to the other. Don't worry how low you go, really don't worry. Can you feel those hips opening out? Woo! And hold it here. Now walk your hands forwards and place your knees down onto the floor and then push the body nice and tall. So stretch through the front and then turn around to look at your right foot. Turn around to look at your left foot. And look forwards. Draw your tummy muscle in and push your bottom all the way up. Push the weight onto your legs. And then just pedal your feet. Good. And then hold it still. Bring your knees onto the mat and sit yourself into that child's pose. Just stretch. Come out of that. Again, tuck your toes under. Let's go into that down dog. Bottom in the air. Weight into your legs. Now I want you to take your right hand to your left ankle. Hold on to it. And then look underneath that arm. So rotate. And then do the same the other side. Now if you can't hold on to your ankle, hold on to your thigh. Just draw yourself around. Look underneath that arm. And then release. Come down onto your knees. Take your right arm up to the ceiling. Excellent. And then push it underneath the other arm all the way through. And release. Let's do the same the other side. Left arm up to the ceiling. And then push through. Good. And release. Tuck your toes underneath. Bottom in the air. Push the weight onto your legs. Lengthen out the spine. And push both heels down towards the mat. Stretch. Good. Come up onto your toes. Right hand onto your left ankle. Hold onto it or the leg and look underneath that arm. And then release and change sides. Remember your thigh if you prefer. Just try and get some rotation through that spine. And then release. Come down onto your knees. So take that right arm up towards the ceiling. And then push it underneath. And then release the other side, take it up. push it underneath. Okay, so we've got a new move. Take your right knee in a big circle and then take that leg behind, slide it away from you and then come back up. Let's do the same the other side. So nice big circle with that knee, lift it forwards, around, take it over and slide that leg away. Woo, feel that glute muscle stretch. Shall we do that again? Nice and strong. Lift that knee up. Big circle, take it all the way over. Don't mind how far and don't mind how low you go. Again, it's all about flexibility. Come out of that. And last one. Press that foot back. Good. And then release. Set ourselves back into that child's pose and stretch. Give the wrist a little bit of movement just to get the blood flowing back into them. Let's take this stretch round to the right. You want your left hand on top, push into your left hip, so try and push that away. And let's do the same the other side. Good. Then come to the centre, onto all fours, tuck your toes underneath. Down dog, bottom in the air, push the weight onto the legs. So your knees now need to be soft. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And let's roll through the spine, all the way up. Draw through that tummy muscle. Take the arms all the way up. Stretch. And then release and relax. And we just want some nice deep breaths in now. So breathe in and breathe out. Do that again, breathe in and breathe out. Just one more deep breath in for today and breathe away yesterday. Give yourself a clap. Well done, thank you. Hope you enjoyed that, hope you feel a little bit looser. Don't forget, give me some questions if you've got any comments, suggestions, anything you want. So we've got another day tomorrow. If you're watching this on replay, don't forget to do #replay, just so I know who's watching it. I've got going to be doing my January online timetable today, so watch out for that, for all my classes. And go and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now.